Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm really excited to share with you my new kit for April. So we are saying goodbye to March and the Buzz into Spring kit. This was the collaboration kit that I created with Natalie from Line.Arrow. This was very bright and colourful. Lots of bees, lots of yellows and honeycombs and florals and things like that. For the month of April, however, I have decided to go in a slightly different direction. So this is April's kit. As you can see, it is much more grungy. It's called Industrial Grunge. There's lots of cogs and metals and rusts, and it's just, very much a masculine style kit. However, there are touches of feminine pieces in there. You can see from my promo sheet, I've got some ladies down here. There is a slight steampunky vibe to it as well. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed creating this kit. So let's take you on a little tour of the pages. So I didn't go with lined paper for this one. I've gone with the checkered just because I thought it fitted better with the kit. You've got all of these gorgeous rusty colours around the outside. Even on the journaling pages where they are plain, I have kept the design around the outside, so you're still getting those beautiful colours. Lots of kind of ink splatters, and as I said, lots of kind of masculine elements to this particular journal kit. But I did really enjoy putting this together. I've not done a really grungy journal kit before, so this was lots of fun. Here are my steampunky style ladies on that page. And then that's all of the journaling pages. We then have some background pages which are generally just collages of all different kind of industrial stuff. So we've got some paperwork, we've got again all of kind of the rusty doors, lots of metal and bolts and things like that. We've got some factories and some buildings and some cars. So yeah, but just the tone of it I really love, and I'm very excited to get started with this kit. And that's the last of the backing pages. So when we come on to the ephemera, so first of all we have a file folder. Now I have got this so it would be portrait, because I was imagining this being part of a journal rather than having the design facing this way, which it kind of would be if it was facing the right way. But as I was imagining this to be inside a journal or its own standalone project, I have put it this way. You've also got some of the nameplates there as well, which you could put your own text into. I do have some different words available, or numbers. I've got a sheet here. I did something similar with one of my previous kits where you can kind of cut out the individual words if you want to use them. There's also a quote down here to do with machinery that you can put into your journal as well. We've got the usual pockets. Again with those kind of beautiful industrial colours, and of course 3 large tags. I do love my large tags, and as always I've done them close enough together that you could make them a trifold, or you can cut them separate if you want separate tags. We've then got a couple of smaller tags and some other bits of ephemera as well. So we've got some paperwork, we've got a bingo card here, and then as I say the 2 different size tags there. We've got a coin style envelope and then a huge key up the side. I thought that'd be quite cool for embellishing or using as a dangle or something on a piece of ephemera. We've then got a few other elements. So we've got this gentleman here with all of the cogs and wheels and things behind him in this really grungy frame. We've got a check here, pointing hand, a couple of tabs, and then this is a genuine vintage national registration card that I had in my stash. I have removed certain pieces of information or covered things up, but that is a genuine card, but I thought that would be a fun piece of ephemera as well. And then we've got 2 side pockets, and then what could be a journaling card to slot inside, and then 2 smaller tags on the side there. And then I had a little bit of fun, so I thought I would play around and do some paper dolls. I thought that might be really fun to go with this kit. Now I have to be honest, actual paper dolls freak me out a little bit. So when I see like the Tim Holtz ones, I mean, people always make them look absolutely fabulous, but I think it's because they are cutouts or of images of people in old-fashioned style photos, and it's just that stare that gets me. They're just extremely creepy because obviously they don't smile, but then that was how it was back then. So I had a go at making some paper dolls. Most of their faces are kind of either covered, like he's got big goggles on. This one hasn't even got a face. So for me, I think no face is better than a face. But you may still find those creepy, I don't know. But I thought they'd be a bit of fun anyway. So this page is quite steampunky because, as I said, there are elements in the kit that look a little bit steampunky with all the cogs. So we've got some page corners here. We've got a nice pocket watch, a carriage here. We've got a lady and then a couple of gentlemen, and then a few sort of accessories down here as well. I then have ones that are more kind of industrial. Again, no faces. I can't deal with faces. So they've got no faces, but you've got the different outfits. Again, if you don't like the fact that there's no face, you can always kind of cut the head off almost, and then you've just kind of got the outfits. I don't know. But yeah, for me, I just thought that was better, and I quite enjoyed making these. Again, we've got some different industrial things. So we've got a time clock, we've got a spanner, we've got some measuring tape, we've got a little ticket down here, a couple of cogs, and then it's kind of like a paper doll, but it looks a little bit more sort of mechanical. So we've got that one. Now these are quite tall, so I did decide to shrink them down. So if you wanted to cut them out and stick them on sort of tags or different things that you have within your journal, then you can do that. So they are in the smaller size as well. So that is the full kit. So as I say, 21 pages. This will be available in my Etsy shop as of the 1st of April, which is Monday. As usual, when I release a new kit, there'll be 20% off for the entire month. So throughout April, there'll be 20% off. I will also have my design team working with this kit as well. As I said, they've had a sneak peek. They are quite excited by this. So make sure that you are checking those ladies out and seeing what they're up to with this kit. I know I've got lots of ideas of how I want to use this, so I'm excited to get started. I'm also going to be running a series of challenges throughout April. So each week there'll be different challenges, and there'll also be some freebies that kind of link with this kit as well. So if you would like to get your hands on those freebies and see what those challenges are all about, make sure you join my Facebook group. The link will be down below. I will also have my freebies available on Ko-fi for those of you that don't use Facebook, or Facebook can sometimes be a little bit tricky to navigate as to where to download digitals. So I do have them in my Ko-fi shop as well. I will release the first challenge video on Monday the 1st. I'll have more details about how it all works on Monday if you are interested in taking part. Well, I really hope that you are excited about this kit. I'm really excited. Like I said, I had so much fun creating this. I've got lots of ideas of what I want to do. I think I'm going to create a lap book again. I did one about 1.5 years ago now, I think it was, and it was just such fun. So I think I'm going to make another lap book using this kit. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.